Good morning. Let's do us a little talking from the shop in the wee hours of the morning. Well, for y'all, it's the wee hours of the morning. Some of y'all. Me, it's 4:30, and we're burning daylight. So, little update on what's going on around here. Thank everybody once again for all the thoughts and prayers for my chunky monkey grandson. He is continuing to recover. Get the camera straight. Now he's getting a little better every day. Got to go back next week and for his first checkup, and they think they're going to take that catheter thing out. I think that's bothering him the most right now. But so far so good. Everything's looking okay. We'll make sure when he sees the doctor next week. And I've got one more week left on my recovery, which I think I'm okay. I think I'm good to go, but I'm still not going to lift anything heavy. And I'll hold off on the heavy yard work for another week or so. The weather is getting cooler, getting nicer. Now, thank everybody for watching the video with me and Butterbean put the lights in the boat. Some people might be confused. I have 6 grandchildren, 3 grandsons, 3 granddaughters. Butterbean, that was with me the other day, he's not the one that had surgery. Ezra, the chunky monkey, he's the youngest grandson. He's the one that had surgery. Butterbean, I call him Butterbean. His name's Stephen Jr. But I call all the grandkids by their nicknames. But and it gets confusing. Even the friends, people I know that come over sometimes, they get confused on which one's which. Because I go from 15 years old, my oldest granddaughter is 15, be 16 pretty soon, down to 5 months old. At 15, that's Alexia. Madison is, well, Maddie's what I call her. She's the next in line. She is 11. Yeah, 11. And then Ricky the third, he's also 11. They were born the same year. And y'all hadn't seen him in a while, I don't think. That boy is growing like a pine tree. He comes up to about here on me. And those growth charts that the doctors do, they estimate him about 6'4", 6'5". He's going to be a monster. But see, now I'm getting confused. That's the first 3. Then it's Butterbean, then Ezra, and then Evie, Eva, baby. She's 5 months old, baby girl. I call her Evie, or little Emily, because she looks exactly like her mama. When she was that age, you can take pictures and hold them up like that and can't tell which one's which. But anyway, thank y'all anyway for the thoughts and prayers. That's the big thing. And that video was I didn't film half of what we did. That boy's got so much energy. We come in the shop for a while and messed around in here. We had 2 or 3 soda pops, and he got some kind of snack out of the house, I think. And he's a joy to have around. All of them are. But let's see what else I'm talking about. Sort of took off yesterday, and I went up. Me and Stump got us a fishing trip planned, or had it planned for today. Went up there. The only place we can get good live bait, good crickets, is over in Baker, Florida, which is not that far away, about 20-25 miles at the most from my house. Not that far from his house. We went over there and got some bait, looked around the tackle store, and rode around the woods up to a part of the county not far from here that I hadn't been to in a long time. All I remember is woods, and it goes down to the river. And I was shocked that thousands and thousands, looks to me like, of acres flat solar farm, another solar farm. I've never seen anything that big like that. It's and the property across the road is staked out, some of it for, here come the developers again. They are ruining this county, y'all. I'm telling you. People are starting to really get fed up, raise hell about it. Local people like us has been here most of our lives. Our good old county commissioners, the lead dog in the pack, is really coming under fire for some stuff that looks a little bit shady to everybody. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. But it is being looked into by somebody higher than him, from what I understand. And that's just from the news. That's not rumor or hearsay. That's from TV news, radio news, and that kind of thing. But we'll see. I mean, the damage is done. If they could stop it now at the rate it's going, do something, I guess, but I don't know. And we don't have the infrastructure for this amount of subdivisions going in. They're trying to put one in that's got 10,000 homes in it. 2-lane road going in, 2-lane road going out to the major roads, and it's just a mess. It's going to be if they keep going with it. But anyway, like I said, we had a fishing trip planned for today, for this morning. Late yesterday afternoon, Stump had something come up. Can't go. I thought about going anyway, but just our luck. There's some rain coming in this morning, and I don't feel like fishing in the rain. We had weeks of very nice weather where I couldn't go. Now I can go, and weather comes in. So, no well. We'll just try it another day, maybe tomorrow or the next day. The bait will last for a few days. So, we'll see about that. What else? Not a whole lot going on. I have a couple of knife orders that's about halfway done. I'll probably work on those some today. I think Mama needs to go to town, so I'll take her up to town. That won't take long. And we'll just tinker around and continuing on. Now I'm going to stress again, Christmas orders. Y'all start thinking about them now. Let me know what you got in mind. Because last Christmas was very bad business. I didn't sell much of anything. The year before, not much anything. But in previous years, it was gangbusters around here. And a lot of times people wait till 3 or 4 days before Christmas or a week before, and well, I need this by Christmas. Well, by then I just can't do it most of the time. Not enough time to get it made and shipped and all that stuff, But if y'all would, excuse me, my nose is sort of runny. But if y'all would keep that in mind, if you'd like to order something for Christmas, especially the larger sets, because they take a while to do. Please continue to hit the like button, the thumbs up button. Comment if you'd like to. That helps the channel out a lot. I mentioned before, that's acorns falling off the tree on the roof. I have gave up the dreams of making a gigantic YouTube channel. Thought about trying to learn the fancy editing and all that. I'm not going to do that. That's not me. That's to me, some of that is excuse me, take it. To me, some of that is, I don't want to say pretending, but some of the channels I watch just, it's too much. Some of the music and all of that is too much. I prefer to just turn the camera on and do what I do. That's my way of looking at it. Plus, if you're watching this now, you're one of the important people that I really appreciate. I appreciate everybody that watches. I just enjoy sharing things I do. Showing y'all my knives, showing you my fishing trips, showing off my family. I enjoy that. And it's also, somebody mentioned a couple videos back, yes, all these videos are being stored so the kids can go back years later and watch them. Well, that's why I started the channel in the beginning. Excuse me. Because back then, that's when I was still having some pretty serious heart trouble, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make it a few more years. But all that's been fixed, so we're okay there. But another thing, a lot of channels I watch, the big channels, I mean, when I say a big channel, I'm talking some of these guys actually make $10,000 to $25,000 a month range on their videos for the number of views. I know it sounds crazy if you don't understand YouTube, but a lot of guys make that. I know personally 2 or 3 that make that. But their whole focus in life is making a video. And to me, that's not fun. I gotta make this fishing video so I get the views. If I don't get the views, I don't make my money. Well, that's not where I want to go. And some of the bigger ones will ask every week. There's one I enjoy watching it every week, live stream, just to see how many super chats he can get, donations, money donations. Has to buy cameras every single week. I don't see why you have to buy 2 or 3 cameras every single week. I mean, to me, that's. But I've never ever come right out and ask anybody, please send me money. I don't think I've ever done that, and I never will do that. I do have a PayPal donation button down in the description, and it's on the page. If anybody was want to, you know, let's just help support the channel. but I've never asked and not going to. It's just there as an option. I thought about maybe a Patreon channel, but I don't really. Sometimes some of the Patreon guys that you get, if you get one of those channels, they go out of their way to make a video just for a select group of people. It's not YouTube. It's separate. Yeah, but you pay a fee every month. Like there's 3 levels. A lot of people like doing that, but that's not an option for me. I don't want to do that either. We'll just keep going like we're going, I think. What else? As long as I can sell some knives here and there, take in some restoration work, and keep fishing money in my pocket, groceries on the table, I'm pretty happy. I mean, we have always been very, very practical. We don't need all this. I don't need 3 tractors in a skid loader. And brag about it all the time. All these brand new tools and brag about them all the time, you know, like some channels do. That's not me. If you're looking for just a channel that's I am who I am, anybody that's ever been here will tell you that. That's you found your place to be. So anyway, I'm just rambling now. It is 4:40. I'm gonna go in and upload this. Now I got a couple more videos to finish watching. And as soon as it gets daylight, my Amazon package came yesterday. Windshield wiper blades for the truck. See, I buy silly stuff. Next thing is oil and filter. I got to change the oil and filter in the truck. Because I may get the opportunity in the next couple of weeks to go down to Ocala, Big Brother Larry's. We have talked about it for at least 3 years. We'll be going down to his place, his fish camp down there, and going fishing. And it's been almost 4 years since I've been down there. Well, I hadn't been there. I've been to his house. a different place. But I would like to go down there, and this looks like I'm going to get an opportunity to go here in the next couple of weeks for a few days. It's about a 7-hour drive down there from here, so it's not that bad. But let you know how that goes. And of course, I will take my camera with me. So, camera, not cameras. I don't have 15 GoPros. One on my head, one on my chest, 2 on the boat, a drone flying around in the air. I don't see how they manage all that stuff, but I do get enough in one. All right, that'll do it. Let me go in and finish watching my buddy Ken Johnson's. He's got a pretty good video going. Same Ken that fishes with me sometimes. I'll link his video down below, his channel, so y'all go check him out. He does some pretty interesting stuff. So that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Hit the like button, please, if you like it. If you don't like it, hit the down button. Hit that one. Either way, helps the channel out. So, thank y'all, and I'll see y'all maybe later today when it gets daylight.